And so, Blessed Carlo Acutis, who was beatified last October 10, 2020, and shall be canonized soon, I hope. And along with a lot of millennials who are either venerable or also beatified already on the way to sainthood. So let us look at them, the examples of their lives. Just with Blessed Carlo, he was filled with really sweetness, offerings to the Lord God, and he has claimed it that Jesus Christ is really his best friend, no? So lahat ng nasa isip niya is to obey the will of the Lord God. What about us? What about you? What about you, and you, who is gonna listen to this vlog of mine? Ask yourself, we came from the Lord God in heaven. Whatever is your religion or non-religion, there is a creator in heaven who has created you and who owns everyone and everything. But it depends on the daily choices that we take and choose to have as an option, chosen option that is. And are you at peace with those things that you have chosen in a daily basis? Like for example, there is you were meant to get married, and you were meant to get married to one particular person, a thing that God has already told you about, even as a small child. What have you done? You've listened to advices of one person to the next, but you yourself, you know who that person is. Things like that. An example naman, you know that you have been taught by your parents goodness, no? Some discipline. Why did you change? I want to say again the quote of Blessed Carlo Acutis, no? That all of us are born originals, but many dies photocopies. It means to say that people has changed, has transformed. People has changed and transformed, and before dying, they ended up in dying not their selves, not the original good selves that they were created to by the Lord God. That's what Blessed Carlo meant, you know? With all the associations we entered into, joined into, companies we worked in, influences of this and that, influences of our in-laws, the family of our girlfriend, live-in partner, wives, husbands, has changed you dramatically away from the original you. Think about it. Yesterday, I happened to come across one post, no? I think there were 5 videos fed on my pages, no? They are about actual investigation and interview with psycho patients, no? And I was really surprised. Well, not so much, but because that was already also my assessment example with the case of Jennifer Laude. And it was written there, an interview with one man who is a gay, and he happened to be diagnosed with psychosis, schizophrenia. I think there are different kinds of schizophrenia, but that particular one, it was written there that it is homosexuality. I am really surprised, no? Magalit man kayo sa akin sa hindi, I have pledged for I have pledged to at least help, no, to be a counseling person to whoever is an LGBTQIA classified person who might be wanting to be helped, no. Although I have experiences, no, bad, really traumatic experiences with several cases already, no. And in fact, my ex-boyfriends were. So nakita ko kung paano sila, guys, no? Little did I know na hindi ko sinecheck yung psychological condition. Pero if it's really true na nakalagay dun sa isang post, no, that it is a psychological findings, it is a findings that psychiatrists and psychologists came up with, that it's actually one form of a schizophrenia, no, psychological disorder. So siguro po this vlog I am intending for you people to understand yourself, or kahit ako siguro, kasi sometimes sasabihin ng mga tao tomboy daw, pero ako naman I am in a, kumbaga, I am exercising something na control and discipline to myself. So, siguro po yun ang pwede kong i-share sa inyo. Ang makikita ko lang, I really am a woman. Kasi ito lang ha, to address lang yung mga sinasabi ng iba na narinig ko talaga na tomboy daw ako and everything. Pero hindi ko naman inaasam na magkaroon ako ng, halimbawa,